city black poppers and fuck a drunk. He full of, we leave him in and out. Nigga, I done line of cities.
Yo, we back. We back in this thing, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier. Y'all know what it is. And I'm going to let the host introduce himself.
Yes, sir. You're rocking with your boy, Coach JR, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. We back this week, man. It's been a minute, man. But we here, man. My co-host.
And it's your boy, rapping ass Wills, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into. Yes, we gonna get into it, man. Matter of fact, before we do this, let's start it off like this, man. How your week go, bro? What was your festivities like?
Man, it was a great week, man. The weather getting better out here, man. A lot of stuff going on, man. We back open out here, man. We back outside, man. So shit, man. Ain't much, to it, man. We back outside, so that's the biggest thing, man.
Yeah, buddy.
What about you, brother?
Man, you know what it is, man. Check the streaming, GT Gaming 99. We got up to the, what's the new stuff? Harsworth. We got into Harsworth Legacy, man, and yeah, man, I was trying to make it to some food trucks, man, but I got a good halal truck that I've been, I think you put me on it downtown, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, I tried to make it down there today, but unfortunately, due to this crazy hot-ass weather.
Yeah, man, I mean, we going up and down, I be down here, man.
Flaky, man.
One day it's, 30 degrees outside. Next day, man, it's 100 degrees in this month. I ain't making no lies up, man. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff went on this past weekend, man. Had to scratch a couple things, man, because we had some technical difficulties and shit like that, man. But minor setback for a major comeback as always, man. So
Facts.
We back in it, man. Also, man, just let y'all know, man, if you got any merch, if you want to see it on the, the show, man, definitely hit me up in the email. That's going to be 3 a.m. on Whittier at Gmail. Hit your boy up, man. Lock in, man. I'll get you the sizes and everything, man. But, let's get right into it, man. First, thing I want to really just talk about out there, man. There's so much stuff going on, man. I don't want to just jump right into the obvious things that's been going on, man. But one of the main things I seen out there, man, is just to backtrack. Sean Kemp was out there letting that mug fly, man, in broad daylight, man. Like Sean Kemp was letting, doing him. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Man, Sean Kemp was going crazy on these streets, bro.
Yes.
In broad daylight. And where he was at, he was in Seattle too. He was in Tacoma.
Yeah, something like Tacoma, man. I was like, you can't be out there black, man, and letting your,
that
your
was
gun off
crazy, man.
Yeah, you got to build.
And I think you let it off, and he had that thing to the side too. He had the side head. I said, damn, bro.
I don't know, man. It had to be more than what they put it out there as, though. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, they say somebody jacked the stuff, so I could understand. Somebody took some of his property, bro. So.
Man, that nigga had his Find My iPhone on or something.
He almost had an OJ Sim. You remember OJ? That's how they got OJ on the back end, man. He was taking collectibles. I was like, nigga.
Man. OJ, man, they kind of just, they just boated my man OJ out of here, man. They railroaded that nigga.
OJ was living a good life. He was out there golfing.
Yeah,
They baited my man back in. But keep your head, Sean Kemp, man. I hope it's just a misunderstanding.
Oh, so, man.
You know what I mean? He's an NBA legend.
He a legend, bro.
If y'all don't know, he played with Seattle Seahawks with Gary Payton, the glove.
Right. We ain't gonna talk about them Cleveland years, man, but he did his thing, though, man.
Hey, they said he was shaped like a sloth, bro. He went from Rain Man to Cake Man.
My thing is about it is if I know Sean would have threw them hands, you know what I'm saying? So it had to be more than that, though. They had to be dealing with some niggas that was up in that pistol real quick on him, you know what I'm saying? So
he ain't hezzy on that, boy. His hezzy wasn't. Boy.
Yeah, man, it's a lot to it, man. Some more, things in the news out there, man, that I've seen, man. Folk 2 Doug, you know what I'm saying? Folk 2 Doug, man.
Folk 2.
Seem like Folk 2 been gone damn near since, he said, I ain't trying to go broke like Jock.
They skid bidding my man out, bro.
Yeah,
he getting them little 1-2 year bids, get out, sell some records, do a couple Rolling Louds, and right back in by the summer.
When the last time Folk 2 been out, man?
It's been about a year and a half, a couple years.
Yeah, man. It's just
maybe he might have been down about a year and some change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because last time I seen him, he was doing a show. It was at one of them festivals last year. So yeah, he been in a little over a year.
It seemed like all our little, young rappers, man, you know what I'm saying, that just hit the scene, in the last, year, they all, locked up. You got Pooh Shiesty, you got YNW Melly, You know what I'm saying? You got 4-2 Doug. You got, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the other ones locked up in there. Lucci in there.
Man.
Thug in there.
Thug, free
So,
Thug.
you know, free all them, man.
Free
You know what I'm
slime,
saying,
man.
man? We don't want to see nobody behind that, you know, wall like
We
that.
need
man.
them out making music, man. We need them out
It's
putting
like-
records out. We don't need y'all. We don't need our black entertainers in no jail riding away, man.
Big facts.
And free Rollo too, man. Rollo had
yeah.
the whole hood on. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Rollo, man.
And people
Rollo-
don't talk about Rollo that much, man. They don't forgot about my dog. He
man.
did a lot of good for a lot of people out there,
Like-
regardless of what they got him for.
For real, like they don't really like bring up my nigga Rollo like that, man. But Rollo was out here doing shit that I don't think nobody did in the game,
Man.
bro. Like, dude had a whole fortress.
Man, he had rented out the whole complex.
Do you know what a fortress is, bro?
Hey man, I watch House of Saddam, bro. I know what a fortress is, bro.
All right, well, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what he was living in, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like when they talk about buy back the block, man, like he did that. Like he
Did
bought the
that,
whole
bro.
block back, man, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Made sure his people was straight. You know, ain't
And
nobody
real
had to pay
talk,
rent. You know?
It could have worked.
Yeah, it
I
could've
mean, he
definitely worked.
just had a lot. He obviously had some shit going on. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, man. Like, you know,
free
him.
Rollo though, man.
Free him, man.
Rollo, he
Definitely,
should be
man.
touching down soon out here, bro. He done been in for a minute too.
My thing is though, man, I don't want to lose off, you know, or go, you know, too far away from, you know, from Doug, man. But do you think that what Doug got going on with the, you know, they saying right now that he could be facing another 5 years. So can you? That's what I was getting ready to say. Like, do you think him being away already for like a year and a half or something like that, and then going away for another 5? I think dude might be like 28. I'm thinking like that. Like, you think he can come back and have, you know, a successful career? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course. I mean, that's just depending on where his mind at, bro. I mean, hopefully my brother in there getting right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a lot of people, they don't. When you get in that system, when you used to that life, bro, and in that system, in and out. Look at Vezo. Vezo was in and out there. Vezo ain't get right till he about 35, 33.
Yeah.
You know what I
Vezo
mean?
had a
So-
long way, you know what I'm saying? He had to go to like the, you know, Vezo, man, took him, you know, the slow grind to get there, you know, where he was at then, and then, you know, the prison terms.
Every
and stuff.
time he got momentum going, pow, locked up
Yeah,
again.
man.
And it started to be the same for Dub, but all I can say is hold your head, bro. Get
Hold your
yourself
head, man.
right. Because you missed out here in these streets, bro. I will give it to him. He had the streets on fire, bro.
Facts.
Like, really put on that city of Detroit.
Facts,
him,
man.
T Grizzly, all of them, man. But, hey, bro, you can do better out here than in there, bro.
Real
You know
shit,
what I mean?
man. So, you know,
But 5 years, though, for a gun, I didn't even know he had a gun case. Like, where it
yeah.
come from?
So this goes back to like when this pretty much took place when I think it was at the shooting range in Atlanta. I don't know if you remember that, like a couple, maybe it may have been like
a
2
little
years
situation. It was a while ago, though.
Yeah, he was at the shooting range in Atlanta, man, and he wasn't damn sure supposed to be there, man. You know, you a fella, you can't be in no damn shooting range, man.
Boy,
Like,
these
you can't have no
dudes.
pistol, you know how that go. But I mean, yeah, I think, man, my man just got a little ahead of himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, want the new F&N, you know what I'm saying? So,
It's the rules of the game we play, man.
yeah,
Stay
man.
strapped, stay dangerous, man, but stay smart, bro.
For real, man. Free Rio, you know what I'm saying, the OG too,
Yeah,
man. Young
yeah,
OG,
free Rio. Man, there's so many rappers, bro.
You see how I left that one out? I
Rappers,
almost
bro.
forgot, man. But,
You know
you know,
what I mean?
free him as well, man. But another one, you know, let me see what you got out there, man, because I don't want to just, you know, just keep going, man, because I got a lot of shit going on.
Man,
today,
I wanted to touch on this real quick because and this is allegedly. I don't want to put nothing in the universe. This is what I heard and what I'm pretty sure everybody else heard. But I just want to touch on that topic about Andrew Wiggins, bro. Like, I thought my man was hurt. I thought he was hurt. I didn't know the personal problems
Yeah.
was that. And just to be 100 with you, y'all don't know the story. Guess his wife, his wife,
baby mama,
whatever. I guess she supposedly allegedly been messing with his best friend. Allegedly. And they think he thinking like the baby is his best friend. Now she don't spoke on it, said y'all do anything for clout. Me personally, man, I'm a real nigga. I just don't believe no shit like that. It was clickbaitish. Now, I want to know though. I think it's a situation going on. I just don't think it's with the best friend though. You know what I mean? If a nigga think you doing something, more than likely, you probably are.
I mean, I feel where you're going with it, but to me, like, I mean, like I said, it's again allegedly. But when it come to play, when a nigga got to take time off, You know what I'm saying? From
From M's. This ain't no taking time off from Job Corp, but no plant job. We talking about M's, bro. My man probably don't miss about a good million.
Exactly. Like if a nigga gonna take time off, bro, to you know what I'm saying, to get his mind right or something like that, it gotta be deep. It gotta be deep. So, it's niggas, I mean, just keep it 100, man. Niggas done had, they chicks get, they chicks cheat on them in the league many times. And, you know what I'm saying?
You already know what that is.
We done had that happen many times in the league, so that's not like something new. The thing about this is, like, it makes it more intricate because it's like, it gotta be something a little bit more deeper for my man to sit there and, like, have to take away personal time as, like, we thought it was an injury at first.
She doing something.
Yeah, didn't you think it was an injury? I'm looking at
I thought he was hurt. I didn't even know, bro. When that came out, it just came out. So I'm just like, but it got to be something that stirred the pot. You know what I mean? Because usually where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shout out to Andrew Wiggins. All I can say, man, keep your shit, man. And the thing about this, bro, that I hate in this new age world, bro, is everything fucking got to get out to the media, bro.
Facts.
Like, why this man going through personal reasons? Who leaked that? And another thing about that with the Golden State, with the Draymond fight.
Right.
Who leaked that, bro? How is y'all business getting outside y'all or the Oracle? How is it getting outside? Usually all this is in-house.
Yeah. They got
you shouldn't have Stephen A. Smith speaking on this on First Take.
Facts. I mean, like, when I first heard about the little rumor about the Andrew Wiggins shit, man, I was like, that's small talk. Like, niggas gonna, chat around the locker room, around the league. But I said this, like, I play fantasy basketball. Nigga fucked up my whole fantasy basketball, nigga. That nigga, I'm talking about, that nigga been gone forever now.
But one more thing I'm gonna speak on. Yeah, he messed up everybody.
Yeah, he messed it up for everybody.
But my thing is this, though, and I don't know how men react, but me, if I'm a professional basketball player getting that bag, I ain't sitting out no 15, 20 games for no personal reason, not over no stuff like that. Man. Nah, nigga, you gotta man up. You gotta move on. Even if it was true. All this allegedly, y'all, but even if it is true, hey, bro, you gotta get on that court. You would think getting on that court would take you away from going through some shit like that. So that means you sulking around. You in the organization.
You know how that shit be, bro, nigga. Everybody done been through some shit.
You know what they call that, man, where I'm from?
What?
Tender dick. Oh, yeah, he tender,
you can't
bro.
be, but that's a little bit more extreme right there. That's a little more extreme right there, man. If your homeboy got your girl pregnant,
he been out for like 20 games, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the shit is extreme.
I can understand 3 to 5, 20.
That's a bag.
30 your paycheck, bro. It's 30 your season, man.
And I ain't gonna, we gonna move past this, man. And I'd be mad too. I'd be like, yo, man, why the fuck you bring this shit into our relationship and whatever, man? Like, I gotta focus on here, you know what I'm saying? I gotta focus to get this bag for us and shit like that. And you had to go fuck my mans. This all allegedly.
Hey, bro.
But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, this gotta be, man.
They ain't loyal, man.
Yeah.
They ain't loyal, bro. And I don't want to say that in the case because I don't know what she got going on. She may be completely not doing nothing. Yeah. My man just might be tripping. But like I said, and I'm gonna get off this. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
It's fire,
you
man.
know what I mean?
It's definitely fire, man. But yeah, man. Stay dangerous, man. Stay humble, man. Stay right.
And
to
stay
it, man.
smart. Nigga.
Stay smart too, man. Yeah. But yeah, man. I wanted to jump in something real quick, man, because I had seen it out there, like, over the blogs and stuff over the past couple weeks, man. Like, the whole Angela Yee and the Breakfast Club, man. We gonna just call this the Breakfast Club breakup segment right here. Yeah. Now, man, me and you been watching the Breakfast Club, man, back since, like, we've been watching this since back home.
Man, since like 06.
06? Like, that's like...
Maybe before it came out around 04, 05. No, about 08.
That's what I'm thinking is, like, probably around that time, man, because I know I've been plugged in, like, watching this. I used to wait to catch this shit in the morning,
I'm gonna tell you without telling my age, man, and I ain't no old nigga, man. I'm a young old nigga. But anyway, bro, I believe Breakfast Club, bro, started around. I remember when we had dial-up. You had to put the CD in the dial. It was around then.
No, it wasn't that far back. Hell no, it wasn't that.
I remember when we didn't watch it, we just listened to it in the morning on the radio station.
Yeah, I mean, so it was probably like
you know
06, 07, something like that.
So yeah, we was right.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it ended with a bang.
Yeah, I seen everything that took place with, you know what I'm saying, with Yee, and she had, had some comments to say about everything that was going on with, her exit, from there or whatever, man. And I guess she had said something about, she was the only female that worked there, and how hard it was, being, the only female that worked there, you know what I'm saying? So, what you got to say on that, bro?
I mean, hey, I think it hung on longer than I expected it to, because they got real stagnant. But as far as her saying that, bro, like, I can understand. I'm 50-50. I understand what she's saying, but when she was saying like, "Oh, it's really not a lot of females around anyway," like that was cap. We all know that was cap.
I think she was more speaking in the context of like she was the only like female on air personality. I think she was talking about. Not
because before, I mean, they had what you call up there had a show. Angie Martinez had a show up there back in the day.
She came. Is she still there?
She might be. That's what I'm saying, bro.
But she came after though.
But even if she came after, she was there. You can't say that, bro. And she had a big show at a time. You know what I'm saying? It was popping up there. You know what I mean?
Let's keep it 100 though, man. Let's keep it 100. That shit ain't over no damn. The only female being there, bro. Just keep it 100. That shit got something to do with, like, how it is, man. Like it's like a nasty breakup, man. It's like it's like a nasty breakup. Nigga go through a breakup, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. A nigga gonna find every way, or a chick gonna find every way to motherfucking say they part later on. It's like they trying to look for that trigger.
She should have just kept quiet on it, bro. I don't feel it was really nothing to expose. It just looked like corny to me. And that's what I'm saying.
It's like a nasty breakup. You've been holding this stuff in for forever. Like I felt like ever since, you know what I'm saying, Charlemagne did the interview with Gucci, just to keep it 100. When he did that interview with Gucci on his little show or whatever. And Gucci made them comments, and Charlemagne ain't stand up on business for her. I felt that was where that shit kind of like broke apart.
I don't know what she expected though. I mean,
that's her brother though. Like, that
ain't her brother. Them are coworkers, bro. And she just got caught being a thotty. What was supposed to happen though, bro?
Nah,
she shot her play, bro, allegedly, and it got exposed on her show. You know what I mean? Now they some whole ass niggas for not even saying nothing really to kind of defend her, because that is like y'all saying that's your sister, that's your family, just the Breakfast Club family. So y'all should have stood up and said something. But it is what it is.
But if if a nigga if Gucci came to your show and just say it was, you know what I'm saying, your sister. Like, it ain't even gotta be your blood sister. I'm just saying, say it was your sister, one of your work relationship sisters or something like that you've been down with and did stuff with. Would you let him say like, oh, she was on my dick and all that?
One, bro. I'm the type of nigga, I'm not gonna put myself in that position, bro.
You ain't put yourself in it.
Now when I say this, though, I'm not working with no co-host that's a thought.
Nah, you can't say that.
But each is hers, though. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, where you get that she was a thought, though? That's what I'm saying. Like this one.
Well, let me rephrase
like I said, you want to say
that. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that, bro. She took her shot, and she tried to take it back like she ain't take her shot. I don't even want to go into the whole situation, what was said back and forth. Yeah. Now, I admitted that they were wrong for not defending her, but as a female host, you shouldn't put yourself in that position anyway, bro. And Angela Lee way smarter than that. So it's a 50-50 thing, bro, because you can't put yourself in that position as a host of a popular club. So anybody that work on 3M or Whittier or our shit, they not gonna even do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
The name of the show though is called Lip Service. It's supposed to be a show that's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, like giving that type of energy. They ask them certain questions and stuff. So I can't really like put all that on her. Like I can't say that.
Man.
I think that they got taken out of context, to be honest with you. Just keeping 100. And I think Gucci might have looked more into what she was doing. I don't. Like I said, the whole about he said that she hit the hotel room and all that type of stuff like that. Like that's a little, now you overstepping it.
Man.
But
hey, man, the Breakfast Club is officially broke up.
It's done.
They had a great run. Shout out Breakfast Club. They still trying to keep it going over there. They still got Envy. They still got Charlemagne.
Yeah, they still got
they still doing their thing. But I think the time is past. You know, it's time to
man.
move on.
Great, man. Great. Like, you know what I'm saying?
History was made on that
episodes,
show, man.
I ain't even watched no radio show more than I ever watched. You know, I ain't never watched no radio show besides them, to be honest with you.
Never, bro. That and Jamie Foxx were the first type of podcasts I ever watched.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx was the podcast.
You know
he like broke it open.
Podcast before podcasting was podcasting, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's just crazy though. But what you got, man? Hey, since we was on sports, and I know we might be bouncing because you know the technical difficulties last week, man. But hey, bro, what's going on with the Aaron Rodgers situation, bro? Like, when is the trade gonna be done? And it's just like every day I watch it, I'm like, yo, he gonna go there today? Nah, dog, they got another receiver. I'm like, dog, this shit's crazy, bro.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers needs to sit his ass down, bro, man, to keep it real with you.
You not a big A-Rod fan?
No, I just feel like, why would you? I mean, like, how old is A-Rod? Like, I think A-Rod probably like 36 or something like that.
Yeah, he pushed about 36, 37.
Like, I mean, I feel like, man, like, in the NFL, man, like, and like I said, I'm a football playing, nigga myself, so I know, like, and I ain't saying NFL, but I'm just saying I play football, you know what I'm saying, so I know, like, that sport is very, very, you know what I'm saying, violent. I'm just keeping it 100, man. It's a violent sport.
It's a violent sport.
It's like if you make it to the point, especially as a quarterback or something, you make it to the point where you can, like, walk away healthy, you know what I'm saying, no issues, not too many, you know what I'm saying, like, having basically head injuries and shit. Bro, you ain't really had no CT, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think nothing wrong with it as a quarterback, man. If you really look into it,
some head injuries be getting niggas
a lot of
later
quarterbacks
on, though,
play into their late 30s, bro. A lot of them do. A lot of the good ones do. You got Joe Montana played to like 37, 38. You had, even if you want to go with black quarterbacks, man, you got Steve McNair. He was like 35, 36 when he finished playing. So they play a while because that's a highly invested position. So they pay a lot of money to protect them. Now, it's some out there, that,
But I don't want Aaron Rodgers, bro, just not to, what I'm saying, go out of context of what I'm saying. Like, I don't want Aaron Rodgers to turn into Ben Roethlisberger.
Hell no.
I don't want the end of your career to turn like that. That's because
you know why, bro?
So where you just playing to
but
be
you
played.
know why?
Like,
because Ben Roethlisberger played a different game. He played rough. Aaron take care of his body. Aaron knows how to not get hit. Aaron know how to play in that pocket. He ain't as mobile, but he know how to move like Tom Brady. How many big hits you seen Tom Brady take?
Shit, Tom,
2,
man. I mean, he
three.
took some hits, man.
I'm just saying big hits to where he took a few, but you don't see him getting hit like old boy from Miami, Tua. He be getting trampolized, bro. Like when he get hit, them two. So as a quarterback, you got to know how to land. You got to know how to dodge. Yeah. And we gonna get off because we don't want to spend too much time. What about Lamar Jackson, man? They holding up his bag, man.
I mean, all this NFL news, man. Like I knew with the Lamar Jackson shit, man. They trying.
You think you need that bag?
Man,
that fully guaranteed?
What? Nigga, he should never played that. Nigga, he should have never played the other season without having that money.
I said
dog.
The same thing.
Like,
bro.
he should have been got that re-up or whatever, man.
I said he should have re-upped after his MVP season. When he won the MVP and they won the game in the playoffs, he should have went and re-up. But that's what happens, man, because the situation is, he is his own agent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He got that Master P contract.
So he don't got no people, like you say, calling these other teams. Like, you got to think about this. As an NFL team, the Ravens, they doing this to prove a point to like, we ain't gonna give you no guarantee. Even though Deshaun Watson just got fully guaranteed contract. Deshaun Watson. Now, think about this. As a opposing GM, I would offer Lamar the money just to make them motherfuckers pay it. I'd be like, oh, hell no, y'all ain't finna get him on the low. Hey, bro, we give you 230 guaranteed. Make them motherfuckers spend that bag, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because that nigga gonna be terrorizing y'all conferences. So yeah, up that price. Because they trying to lowball.
I'm trying to bleed the block on whatever I can get out that month. Because I know my time here ain't gonna be long.
And they keep disrespecting him, bro. When they look at his numbers and stuff, bro, y'all have to realize he's just 2 years removed from an MVP season over Patrick Mahomes, all of them.
Facts.
So y'all put some respect on that man's name, bro. He's standing on what he worth, bro. Get that bag, my G.
Lamar Jackson is definitely what.
But start running all the time, don't they? You fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I mean, I ain't never, against, how, he played, but I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna be here for like the Brady years, like even the Brett Favre years and shit like that.
But this the cold part. I'm gonna leave it alone though. He only 26, dog.
Oh yeah. The boy.
You would think he way old. He only 26, bro.
I mean, the way niggas take care of their bodies nowadays, we got, you know what I'm saying, more, you know what I'm saying, like things you can do and more, you know, clinics and stuff you can go to, bro, to keep that body up.
I don't know about
Just gotta invest that bread,
bro.
though.
Word on the block, I seen him at Tesco smoking the black, and he had some Rellos in his pocket, so he out there wild.
Now, if you want to live like Kodak, you know what I'm saying, like that's like different, man.
To each his own, what y'all doing your off seasons, man. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, bro, get that bag.
And not to go, I mean, I don't want to keep hanging on to it, but now you got, and like I was saying, bro, you got where in NBA players, definitely NFL players, where they smoke weed in the off season.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like back in the day, like that was forbidden to see a nigga like, oh, you smoke, you know, you do all that.
Because half of them stay in Cali anyway. You know what I'm saying? Off season they in Cali, blowing it down.
Or they in a
to
place
each
where
his
it's
own,
legal
because,
anyway.
you know, ain't nothing wrong with getting a little. Excuse me, ain't nothing wrong with being a little herbal. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I feel like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
the great ones really not gonna do that. I don't think LeBron at the crib just, you know what I'm
Now
saying? with
after
that
he
zip.
retired though, now that's a different story. Like after that he retired, Brian might be turning into motherfucking like Wiz out here or something. Like might be, you know.
I don't think so, cuz.
Like, for real.
Hey, bro, once you get a school, bro, you can't
It's
go back no more, bro. That man has a school, bro. He's a role model. Now, if he do what he do in his leisure time, I'm not mad at him. I mean, I'm not mad, but that ain't gonna never be in
I'll
public.
take that back. Yeah, I'll take
Not
that
for
back.
Brian,
Yeah,
bro.
it ain't happening, bro.
That boy's an entity.
Yeah, man. Get you you know, maybe get you like a liquor company or something. They, you know, the world is
Get him a
accepting
little
liquor,
wine,
you
man.
know
He a
what I'm
wine sipping dude. He like to sip.
saying? Sip, man. Do that, man. Get that bag, man. But
Yeah, but get your ass back on the court though, Brian, because they need you, boy.
facts, man.
They need you.
Into another one, man. I've been trying to stay away from this, man, just to keep it real with you, man. Just to, you know, spend my energy into it. So we just gonna jump in this real quick. Blue Shine and I said Blue Shine. Blueface and Krishan Rock, man. What's going on with
Blueface,
that,
baby.
man? Like, what's going on, man? Like, I tried to stay away for the longest, man, because I feel like we, like you know what I'm saying, we the like third or fourth member in the group text, I feel like. And we don't need no parts of that shit.
Man, they be wildin', bro. They stay in the news, bro. Man.
I used to think, like, at the beginning of the situation, I used to think that, like, yo, man, girl wildin'. Like, I mean, and she is wildin', but I used to be like, yo, she wildin'. But now I'm being honest with you, bro. I'm starting to see that, bro, like, kind of invite a lot of this shit, bro. Just keep it.
Yeah, hey, he a manipulator, though. He know how to get in and get out. You know what I mean? He a spinner.
That nigga's a spinner, bro.
But he be
master
right,
spinner,
though, bro, man. Like, you see the shit with the laundry, bro. I was like, yo, y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all ain't got no maid out here. Y'all on Zeus and on TV. Y'all
Just me, though. Just me. I'm just going to keep it 100, though. Like, that shit was, like, disrespectful to even himself, bro. Because it's like, you disrespected yourself, my nigga. Because it's like, yo, nigga, if I got a chick or not, bro, I'm going to wash my shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to wash my clothes. I'm going to cook myself something to eat.
So y'all just letting know y'all just filthy around there. Y'all
Facts.
just,
I'm like, yo.
take y'all shit off and just throw it. Probably was pizza box, none of that shit.
And then I just know how I was raised, man, with my mom and my aunties and like all the women in my family. They always say, you know, like, you don't know no man want no nasty woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember them saying that to, you know, females in my family, like, and that's just how, you know, I mean, most black families is, like, don't no man want no nasty woman. I ain't saying that it's all her, you know what I'm saying, you know, responsibility. It definitely ain't.
No, it ain't all her responsibility,
it's 50-50.
man. But as a female, though, you hold to higher standards. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, dude, I mean, it's fucked up. It is double standards like a mug.
Right.
But as a female, you can birth the child. You have to hold yourself to higher standards, bro. For real.
And it's a double standard,
and
too, because you
in
can't.
the spotlight,
yeah.
too. So that's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just get a maid, bro. That's all, bro. Y'all make bread.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. And like people
You
will say,
bleeding.
like, people will say, like, yo, like, well, he could have did this and that, or, you know, I mean, that's why I said at the beginning before we even went into this, like, I'm just a nigga that I ain't about to just sit and let my house go to fucking.
But you know they do they and I mess with Blueface, but they do stuff, bro. Sometimes I be like, y'all some nasty. I seen her just belching in your face one day, dog. They was just eating the rest. She just like, ah. I was like, yeah. He looked at her, bro. He smelled it and everything. Like, I was like, yo, y'all different, bro. And he kept eating, man. I can't. It's just different standards, man. Different strokes, different folks, man.
Yeah, man. Like, it's a crazy one, man. Like, I just know with that, like, I'm gonna say it again. Like, it's 50-50 on that, but I'm gonna always say, like, it's double standards in everything in life, bro. Like, And that's a double standard right there, right there too. Because I'm saying, like, you can't, like, he should be cleaning up, but like a woman, if you gotta hold yourself to a higher standard than that. Just be like, hey yo, if this nigga ain't cleaning up shit, I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker clean.
But it's another thing too,
You know?
man. A lot of people ain't talking about it. And I'm gonna put it on the table. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Yo, Krayshawn got that good, man. Shout out Krayshawn, bro, because you gotta think, man, she doing something right. He keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think, and man, I seen that girl suck that man toes, bro. And I ain't talking about like that play suck the toe, like kiss the top. I see her put the whole toe. She put 2 toes in her mouth, nigga.
Man, I don't hear that shit, man.
So any female that do that, bro, you already know why he keep coming. And he be like, yeah, get the baby. And the funny thing is, we be forgetting the fact that she pregnant, bro.
Yeah. That's some wild shit
That's
right there,
crazy,
bro. I'm going to keep
bro.
it 100, man.
Because you would think when a woman is pregnant, they glowing, they living life, especially when you get in the bag, you know what I'm saying? She all out here wild, and we don't forgot the girl pregnant.
Yeah, that's kind of wild right there. I'm just
You got to get an update.
Like that baby, man. Man, like
you gotta have some strong godmothers.
We usually don't even go that route, man. Like, I mean, just like speaking on them type of situations, man. But dang,
but the whole family dysfunctional, because I heard the mama get on there and she was talking about Blueface, and I ain't never seen a mom talk about her son. Shit, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't
that
even
was
like
weird, bro. I was like, wow.
Speaking of that, bro. All right, let's segue a little bit, man. We gonna stay on that topic a little bit, man. So, me and the homies and shit in the group chat, we was talking about that, man. You know, like, as far as like, your mom, man. Niggas love their moms and shit, bro. Especially black men, we love our moms and shit. But if you had to choose between 2 mothers, man, you have to choose one. Ain't no way out of that. So let me say that beforehand. All right, if you had to choose between Blueface mama, follow me?
Yeah, I got you.
Blueface mama or Black China mama? Who you going with, bro? Who you going with? Blueface or Black China mama right now, bro? Who is it, man?
That's a hard choice.
This is your parent. This your mom's and shit. This is who you rocking with.
I definitely had to go with Blueface mama. I can't go with Tokyo Tony, man. Her ass crazy.
Yeah,
Tokyo Tony, she a different species, man. You know what I mean? Where she was mad at Black China because she, I guess she had reduced the butt implant she got. She went and got some reduction. Yeah, she went and got some.
I seen the little show like that. I didn't even know nothing about that, but I seen what she say?
Well, she had got a reduction in her ass. She went and got basically some of the saline, all that shit took out. The surgery she got done, the lip injectors and stuff like that. She went and got some of that shit took out, and she shut her OnlyFans down too. So her mom.
So what
was
her mom said?
Was just like basically she's stupid as fuck. All that, man. She just getting her like. I was just like, Tokyo, go sit your ass down, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong with being a mother these days, bro?
It's like, yeah, man. Like, and I mean, you pretty much answered the shit for me. I'm definitely gonna probably just go with Blueface mom after that shit. Like, nigga, wow.
Tokyo Tony, man, I couldn't do that just alone because she was the first time I seen Tokyo Tony, bro, I seen her twerking on a picnic table. So that alone would just sway me. Like, nah, I can't do that. You twerked on a picnic table.
That's crazy, man. Like, I just can't, man. Like he was just saying, like, what's wrong with people in these days? Like, far as like, how they raise their kids, and like I said, we can't really speak like or tell somebody how to raise their kids, but I feel like we living in a world now, man, where everybody want to be friends with their kids.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro. My friends, we want to go to the club with their kids and all this, man.
I'm not no old head, nothing like that. But my thing is, bro, I'm a person that's raised in, you know what I'm saying, like I ain't saying like I'm raised in the '90s, so I come from there. I'm probably like the last. We're probably like the last, like, you know what I'm saying, like generation that's still got them old, you know what I'm saying, ways. Some of the like the traditional ways.
We was in a generation that still rode bikes, nigga.
Yeah, like we definitely last.
We was outside. Yeah. We was outside in the streets, man. Nah, it's a whole different.
For real, bro. Because it's like nowadays, bro. It's like you got parents out here, though. They want to just like they want to, they want to be they kid's friend, bro. Like I couldn't imagine saying to my mom, like, bro. Like, I catch myself because I say that shit all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, even just arguing, you know, with females or anybody, you know what I'm saying? But that's different. But when you call your mama bro and you call your daddy, even your daddy, you be like, bruh. Like, nigga, like, but that's the world we live in now, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like, but, yeah,
everybody
man.
want to be Ja Rule daddy. You know what I mean?
And that's what I was saying. I had seen Cameron say some shit like that. You know, like, he was like, yo, you can't be, you know, your kids, you know what I'm saying, best friend, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck if you 42 and your kid 27. You know how the shit be nowadays. You can't be going to the club with your son, man.
Right.
It's a cool to pop out with, you know what I'm saying, your son for, you know, a big party, a little birthday, something like that. You know, his first 18th, you know, something like that. But I ain't trying to go to the club with the nigga.
They be hitting the L together. Let's go ahead and get these old sons.
You that type of nigga though, man, because I remember you always was like, yo, man, I'd rather, like, even with, like, you know what I'm saying, like our younger little, you know, brother or family members, Corey always be like, yo, hey, man, shit, I'd rather motherfucker do it with me than do it with somebody else. I'm like,
and I still to this day say that, because I say that, I mean, I ain't talking about going to. I'm talking about, man, if you want to pop out, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather, when my nephew get of age, you want to pop out, I pop out. Like you say, it's occasions for that. I ain't popping out every night. But, you know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers going to go out here, smoke weed, drink and shit with some niggas they don't know, they supposed to be homeboys, man. That's how motherfuckers be getting fucked up, especially if the motherfucker don't do it like that. I'll do it with my own people, because I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to be there to make sure you get home if you too lit. You know what I'm saying? And then we going to talk a lot about this shit the next day. You know what I'm saying? But
it's just
on
perspective, though, man. It's just like, you got to put it in
it's perspective, but it's just like, just niggas is different out here nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
man.
I
don't want to be my kid friend though. But like, I understand what you saying, but I just don't want to be.
Nah, I ain't finna be. You know, we ain't finna be rolling L's with each other. Nah, bro.
Man, get your own weed, little nigga. Get your own weed, bro. Get your own bag. You got your own chicks, bro. Man, I'm gonna get mine, bro, man. But yeah, man. Just got a few more things, man. I want to just touch on, man, because I know we are approaching. We ain't that far in. Okay, yeah, we got a little time in. All right. I had seen the thing about Joel Santana, man. You know, I be hard on Joel's, man, just to keep it on it, man. So any like Joel slander, I'm probably some of the time the nigga that's probably provided.
Look, bro, you know I ain't gonna take no Joel Santana, man. He got new teeth. His teeth,
shout out
his
to him,
teeth
man.
Fit. Shout out to his teeth and
shout
Joel.
out to my nigga Joel's, bro.
He been moving around here lately,
my
man.
thing, you know how I feel about Joel's. The only reason I go hard on Joel's like that is because I be like, bruh, I feel like, and this might be a big step now saying this, but you know, this might be a little big step saying this, but man, I felt like he's at a time he could have been where Wayne to this culture is now. Like, he was the East Coast version of, like, we had Joel's and we had Wayne, and then you put them together, it was I Can't Feel My Face.
Back in them days, man. Back in them days, yeah, that was the two hottest one. Even though Wayne had put a lot more work in, because Wayne was like on his third album by the time they was talking about that. But you know why that isn't happening?
But I'm talking about the hotness at that time.
Oh yeah, the way they had, because they styles it kind of mesh. You know what I'm saying? They would go, different styles, and they was, you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But you know why they ain't happen though?
Why?
Because Joel's stupid. And I don't mean no Joel slander, man, but Joel just always, I don't know, bro. And the funny thing about it, back in the day, he had the studio. He had his own studio.
Pressing plant.
All that in place. So all he had to do was just hit record.
What he say, man? I got like 100 songs on Lockstash, like Pac had. Like, this the shit that he used to put in his lyrics, man. And he used to have hundreds of records that I guess never just came out.
Let them motherfuckers go.
For real, bro. So what I was going into, like, I guess he finally got everything like released priors with Cameron now. So he's available to do music or release music now. I'm looking like, bro, how the hell you ain't been putting a mixtape out? How you ain't been dropping singles, bro? How you let Wayne not get the I Can't Feel My Face out, my man?
He don't even want to do it no more.
Like, do y'all remember them back like Cook Cracks, bro? The mixtapes, man, like L's, like people, man, we should do a series called Stunted Growth. For real, bro.
Hey, L gonna whoop your ass, bro.
No.
No L slander,
man,
bro.
L's got money, man. He good, bro. He got money, bro.
Hey, and he lost his girl
money.
too, man. You fooling, man.
Man, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, man.
Fooling, man. Ken Bella don't left.
Hey, I'm fucks with you, bro. But over here at 3 a.m. on Whittier, bro, I'm definitely gonna speak my mind and stand on it, bro.
Hey,
like,
Santana.
I'm for you. I'm like, the thing about it is over here, man, we make our little jokes and shit, man, but we want to see you win. So
hey, Santana.
We want to see you win, dog.
I'ma get that feature, bro. I fuck what you said to the man. What matters is what you doing now. We didn't get the can't feel my face, but yeah, I mean, at least put some music out now.
Man, that nigga had singles, bro, man. Remember the whistle song and all that, man? That nigga had singles, bro.
I didn't like that.
I mean, but these are songs that rang out, though. They rang, though. Just keep it 100.
It whistled out a little bit. But nah, it wasn't for the whistle song, though, man.
Yeah, man. You know, shout out to Els, though, man. I just got pretty much one more topic I wanted to jump into, man, because it's something that we started last week, man, on one of the, on the episode, man, I guess that we had the technical difficulties on, man, but we was talking about bomb albums, man. When I say niggas that drop bombs, we talking about the ones that drop them albums, man, that they live on, man. They brought something different to the culture, man. It's like something different. You was saying, I guess, man, like, as far as like the albums that it came out, or like, I guess you had, who did you have out there basically that you felt in your eyes? I don't even remember real quick, but
I had
that you felt dropped a bomb. I'm not talking about a nigga that dropped the album. I'm talking about a nigga that dropped the album that changed the culture and lived on.
Oh, man, the last big bomb album that I listened to, man, just what I feel, because it's just to be honest with you, it's been a lot of big records, but it ain't been a lot of bomb albums, man. And I take it back to when 50 dropped this shit. That's like a bomb. You know what I'm saying? Even when we want to talk about the second album. And if we go through other catalogs, man, we got a lot of artists out here that dropped a lot of material, but wasn't a lot of bombs, bro. Like especially now.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a little far back for you to say just 50, bro.
I mean,
that's 2003,
we had
Kanye came out after that, bro.
I mean, I understand that, but Ye is different though. Like Ye, he's a generational type artist. You might not get another Ye again, and he got multiple bombs. You know what I'm saying? But if we want to really start with Ye though, let's start with Ye. When was Ye last bomb though?
I mean, anytime Ye drop, he dropped to me. And
nah,
in my opinion, he
not
gonna drop
bomb,
something.
bro.
Not a bomb. Dark, Twisted Fantasies, whatever it's called. That's probably the last one. Like, as far as like one that's just gonna like a bomb. I'm saying like that bitch gonna live on for some time, bro. Like, I think 808 and Heartbreaks is nice, but that's not like we not gonna say that. And that's a sound that took off. You know.
Well, it's the whole culture of those type of records. I mean,
facts, like. But I'm a little bit.
But I'll say this: even with Future be dropping, but even Future don't got a bomb though. And the closest he got to it was the shit with March Madness and shit on there, which was a mixtape.
That I don't think that album was or that mixtape was a bomb either though, man.
That's what I said. I said even Future, you would think he's like that nigga. He don't even have a bomb album. So if you look at your artists and you look at the album, like you go through them on Tidal, Apple Music, bro, and you be realizing like, damn, bro, really ain't no motherfucking probably drop really no bombs. Like Kendrick.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I was just gonna say Kendrick is in my eyes like there's people before that I could say drop.
Cole.
He ain't dropped no bombs though.
So you don't think the What You Call was a bomb?
What?
What's Cole's second, third out?
Forest Hills.
Forest Hill Drive. That's a bomb, bro.
It's not, but it's not. All right, compare Forest Hills.
That's a bomb.
Compare Forest Hills to Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City. It don't compare. That's what I'm saying. It's that much of like compare Forest Hills to.
Because a bomb can be in a different way, bro. No.
We're just talking about niggas that dropped them bombs. Or like I said, like 50 Cent 2003, Get Rich or Die Trying. You can compare that to Good Kid, Mad City, because like I said, like you can really put them up there and be like, okay, which is the better album? Which you might say Good Kid, Mad City. You might say Get Rich or Die Trying. It's not even a question when you put that up against Forest Hills.
But I'm saying it's better. Both bombs, bro. That was a bomb ass album.
Name me 3 songs off Forest Hills.
Forest Hills, we got with the life, Love Yours. We gonna go out with Love Yours.
I hope these songs are on there, bro. I hope they on there, because I'm not even gonna Google check you right now. But I hope they on there.
Nah.
Because Good Kid, Mad City, I can name them right off. Get Rich or Die Trying, I can name them right off. The Carter 3 or 1, I can name them right off.
Nah, bro.
Even the Carter 2 is a classic too, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying about a bomb. And I'm gonna say this right here while you looking it up. Drake don't have really no bombs in there. Like, and Drake is, like I said, we had the argument about is R. Kelly, can he surpass R. Kelly? But Drake don't have no bombs in his catalog.
Yeah, he ain't got no bonds. The closest was his earlier shit. You know what I'm saying?
Probably that second
album.
That album that he put out that had the what was it? Never Be Together.
Nothing was the same. Probably
that is probably his best project.
Yeah, that's his best overall project.
That's his best project, bro.
I didn't like Views at all. Yeah,
I ain't gonna say I didn't like Views. I'm just saying it's not.
I know he got joints on all of them. It just wasn't that what I would expect. But back to the J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive. So we got Love Yours, right?
Okay.
A Tale of Two Cities.
That's not but that's a hard song. But that's not a song that just charting all over the things, though, bro.
Charting all over. 03 Adolescent. I'm talking about bomb album. They ain't gotta be charting. Okay. I'm talking about when that shit hit. That shit shook everything niggas had going on. I was in Texas when it came out, so I believe I was. Yeah, I think I was because I'm not a big J. Cole fan, but I will acknowledge like that album came out. It was a bomb, bro.
Forest Hills is probably his best album though, so I can see why you say that. So,
it might not be. Up to the Kendrick, but it's a bomb. Like, niggas ain't even making those no more.
Like, to keep it 100, like, just to be fair, like, I don't even think niggas make albums no more besides, like, people that's over, like, say, like, 20, maybe 27, 28, maybe. Like, Blueface, we just talking about Blueface. I don't even think Blueface ever made an album.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if you do create an album, like I said, like, okay, like, let's even keep going on to that. Like, Cardi B. She dropped Cardi B only dropped one album, and that bitch that motherfucker is that.
Nah, let's take that. That was a bomb.
That's a bomb.
I give it to her. That was a bomb. She dropped one album, and they still want her out here.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
still shook the game up.
So it just depends, like what you. That's what I'm saying. My criteria for what we call them bombs.
Hold on. And I'm gonna go back to this. And I meant to put this in there, bro, but I'm going to say this was the closest thing to a bomb in the modern age of rap. And I should have said it. Rest in peace, my man Takeoff. Culture.
Culture was a bomb. Yeah, it was definitely a bomb. Culture won.
Culture, the first one.
Culture won.
That was a fucking bomb.
That's the one that had Bad and Bougie, all that shit on there.
Bad and Bougie.
Yeah, T-shirt, all that.
Call casting.
Yeah, that's definitely a bomb. So.
Yeah, that was a bomb, bro.
So we gotta, like I said, we can start giving flowers to people, man, that's out here, you know what I'm saying, creating music in the 2010. And after bracket. But I just feel like, man, nowadays, man, we got to start, like, taking more time with our music.
Yeah.
Because to make these, like I said, if we want to sit there and give these people these accolades and give them their flowers for being these big superstars, because I seen some the other day, they said that Ice Spice has more streams than Jay-Z or something, right?
No, J. Cole.
She
surpassed J. Cole on Spotify. Crazy, bro.
Bruh, man.
That's crazy, bro. Because I seen somebody share it on the gram, and it was they deleted her, and they was like, "This is the fuckery." Somebody else is sharing it, but that's just crazy. But that's the culture we live in, bro, and that's what. And me as an artist, I need to get back to it, and that's why you know what I'm saying. When I drop projects, bro, I just don't drop anything because I look at albums like I don't like to make no flim flam. I don't like to make no joint that you can skip to. There's 2-3 songs in there, bro. I like to put albums together, as you know, with skits, all that. You know what I'm saying? As cohesiveness. You know, I won't drop it. The shit ain't right. You know what I mean?
Your album to me should be like a soundtrack movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I like to, like, when I do, like, you know, executive produce, like, even when I work on your projects and stuff like that, I like to shit, bring it together and make it sound like a whole soundtrack movie. Like, you can damn near listen to the album. Go check out.
It's like niggas make playlists and not albums now.
Go check out COVID-19, the COVID-19 EP, and also what was the other one called? The vaccine.
Check the vaccine out.
And just listen to the cohesiveness of how those sound. And then, like I said, like that's why I like how Good Kid, Mad City sound. I love how Get Rich or Die Trying sound. Kanye got a couple bombs, man. But like I said, we can go Late Registration. We can go
we can go first,
Dark
second,
Twisted
third.
Fantasies.
We can go first, second, third, fourth album.
Exactly. Like, you know, Outkast albums. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we got to get back to that, man. And I think that it's gonna take some of, you know, of this culture. Because our the ones we look up to was we looked up to the Jays, you know what I'm saying, the Nas's, because like I said, like Wayne and them is from you and Wayne is, you know what I'm saying, y'all in the same realm. So it's like, we got to get some more like that, because it's like we got to get that next generation after that, which is Kendrick and the Drakes and all them. They only reason I can say is really holding that torch up from dropping that album. You say Cole got one out there, I ain't gonna dispute it, but I feel like it really was Kendrick. Like, I feel Kendrick was the only one that upheld that. Drake makes great music, but he does not make great albums, bro.
I mean, I can agree with that. And shout out my man Wale too. I fuck with Wale because he came in that class too. It's like Wale always been one of them.
Right, bro.
Real talk.
So
Wale.
you gonna bring Wale name in the great album category, bro?
No,
Great
what I'm saying
album.
to say this, Wale was one of those artists too in that J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. They all was kind of around that same time. And those were supposed to be like the leaders of the new school they was supposed to bring in. It's just that what with Wale though, Wale is dope as hell. It's just like,
bro.
Yeah, you emotional and he just can't. It's like when he drop it, he just don't put it all together. But he dope. Even Big Sean, shout out Big Sean.
Big
too.
Sean, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a bomb. He doesn't have a
no bombs though
in his catalog, bro.
But the closest
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm
the
saying,
closest
though,
was the first album though with Nicki and them all on there.
Yeah, that was the best one. Like that second album.
But I tell you this though, he had one of the most classic mixtapes ever, bro. He had Finally Famous.
Bro. Finally Famous is one of the classics.
You gotta get back to them days, man.
I'm biased though. I'm from this Michigan, bro. So I'm biased on that, man. So.
Boy.
But another one, man. Wanted to just step in real quick, man, and definitely get a little couple of topics out there, man. This is episode 3, I believe it is, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. Before I get out of here, man, what you got going on this week, brother?
You know what I mean? More streaming, more content up on my gaming, GT Gaming 99. I'm going to be getting back in the stew next week, man. I'm back getting the pad, man. I've been listening to a lot of shit going on in here, so we're going to get back in the stew, try to wrap up this Next Levels project. Big things, man. You know what I'm saying? Live life. What you got poppin' though, man? What's your...
Oh, yeah, before I tell them, man, tell them about the whole 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. GT Gaming,
Yeah. Tap in with us, man. We be on Twitch on Thursdays or Fridays. I'll let y'all know ahead of time, but we be live 3 a.m. on Whittier, GTA 5, man. We be lit in the city. Man. We go around there making that bread.
I be taking nigga shit and selling it back to them, man.
I be holding my man down. He like my little bodyguard. He be making sure I get my packs and stuff like. But y'all tap in with that on Twitch, man. It's Wills989 on there, man. I'm gonna put the link on my Twitter and my Facebook and IG so y'all can tap in on that though. Yeah.
Thanks, man. And like I said, man, tap in with them on GT.
And shout out everybody before you go on. Shout out to everybody that's following the 3 a.m. on Whittier page, man. We appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, man.
We getting the subs up. We got over, closing in on 2,000 views. We only been
closing
doing
in
this.
on 2,000 views, man. And we only been doing this, man.
We only been doing it 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah, 3 weeks. We've
been doing this, but as far as the page.
Well, no, we've been I'm talking about we started releasing content on February, I believe it was like 26th, and today is like March 23rd.
Yeah, ain't even a month.
We ain't even been a month in, bro. So
we see y'all watching out there, and we appreciate y'all, man. Much love, man. We come with peace, all that good stuff, man. It's just to bring y'all.
This is here to uplift, man. So anything we say on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it in bad light, bro. We just here to, man. We having fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we here to uplift and help the next niggas out, man. So. What I got going on, man, like I said, man, I'm going to be here working with this, man, with 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. I got a lot of stuff going on, man, with the we trying to do this food, doing this food, show, whatever, man. Same with 3 a.m. on Whittier. So I'm going to be, introducing that very soon, man. Doing some reviews all around, like Charlotte, man, North Carolina,
Yeah. Did you say you were going to do some music reviews, too? So if y'all got some unreleased music, man, start shooting them to Coach, man. Email 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. Send that music. We going to start
I'm going to get y'all
reviews.
another email for that because I don't want y'all to flood that yet, man.
Don't kill that, cuz.
Yeah, man, I'm going to start doing music reviews, man. I just got to find a day to do it, man, when I'm not in the studio, man. But we definitely going to be tapping in with that, man. But... we here, man. Until the next one, man. We'll see y'all next week, man. It's your boy, Coach JR, man. Follow that on all social media handles, man. And shout out to my co-host, rapping ass Wills, man.
You
Follow him, man.
already know, Mr. Pop Out, what you into, man.
Yes,
all
sir.
that Rapping as well as on all social medias, man.
Shout out to my gang too, man. Shout out my boy Peasy, my boy RJ.
Yeah, man. Shout out the squad, man.
Man, the whole squad, man. All my peoples, man.
And shout out my moms, man. My mom supported, man. She shared everything we do. So shout out Moms Duke, man. Moms be on it though.
She like this content like y'all like it too, man.
Yeah,
All right, man. I'll let y'all, man.
Bow, bang on that guy.